One of the biggest headlines in the Denver market right now is the surge in inventory. At the end of March, we had 9,764 active listings in the metro area. This increase in inventory means buyers have more choices, which is fantastic news if you've been feeling stuck on the sidelines. We're moving towards a more balanced market, which is healthier for everyone. Let's talk year over year. When we look at single-family homes specifically, we see a modest increase of about 2.7% from last year, bringing the median price to $660,000. This steady growth means we're less likely to see a bubble burst like some other parts of the country experienced. If you've had your eye on the condo market, listen up. The median price for condos in the Denver metro area has actually decreased by about 6% year over year, settling around $389,000. This dip in condo prices could represent an opportunity for first-time buyers or those looking for a more affordable entry point into the Denver market. Homes are taking a little longer to sell. The median days on market in March crept up to 21 days, a noticeable change from the lightning-fast sales we saw in previous years. What we're seeing right now is something called price stagnation. Even though there are more homes for sale, prices haven't plummeted because Denver remains a highly desirable place to live. Let's talk about those mortgage rates for a minute because they play a big role in affordability. As of today, we're looking at around 6.6% for a 30-year fixed loan, which impacts how much home buyers can afford. With more inventory and longer selling times, buyers have more negotiating power than they did a year ago. Sellers are more willing to work with buyers to make deals happen, so don't be afraid to ask for what you want. Let's shift gears for a moment and talk about downtown Denver. Office vacancy rates are still hovering around 27%, and foot traffic hasn't quite returned to pre-pandemic levels. Back in March, we saw a whopping 8,050 new listings hit the market. For buyers, this means more options and less competition. The Denver real estate market is experiencing a shift towards a more buyer-friendly environment. Increased inventory, stabilized prices, and extended days on market give buyers more leverage than we've seen in recent years. Now let's shine a spotlight on a neighborhood that continues to be a favorite among Denver buyers, Park Hill. Known for its charming brick bungalows, tree-lined streets, and proximity to downtown, Park Hill remains in high demand. I always like to check in with our favorite local market analyst, Megan Aller, to get her take on things. Megan reports a sharp rise in new listings for detached homes, with sellers aiming to get ahead of the spring market. Another metric we like to keep an eye on is the month's supply of inventory. In Denver, we're currently at a 2.7-month supply, which is a significant jump from the 1.8 months we saw last year. One last trend I want to touch on is the growing demand for 55-plus communities. Areas like Aurora, Arvada, and Castle Rock attract buyers seeking low-maintenance living options with strong community amenities. So there you have it, your April 2025 Denver real estate market update. As you can see, it's a dynamic time in our mile-high city, with plenty of opportunities for both buyers and sellers. If you're looking to make a move this spring, whether you're buying your dream home or selling your current one, please reach out. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss next month's breakdown. I'm Sally Simmons with Compass and Nostalgic Homes. See you next time.